I wanted to a little bit elaborate on this, that how to get the adopted dog from Latin America to Europe. So first of all, the process takes at least 4 months, and here is basically how these logical steps now go based on my experience. So first of all, the dog needs to be shipped. Number one, dog needs to be shipped according to the EU standards which are there in internet available. Secondly, the dog needs to get rabies vaccination. The rabies vaccination needs to be done after the dog has been shipped. So this is number two. Then after the dog has gotten the rabies vaccination, one needs to wait, I think it was 21 or 30 days or something like this, and then it is possible to take blood from the dog for the rabies antibody titration test or something like that. And so then after the blood has been taken, it might take several weeks before it is shipped to the lab for testing. In my case, it was so that they have been collecting several samples to keep the shipping costs low, and that takes up to 4 or even 5 weeks. So the blood is stored somewhere, and then they put it all into one container and ship it to the lab. The next thing is that you need to have, of course, a lab which is approved by the European Union. So not any kind of lab can do that. And there is basically, I think, 2 in States, and 1 in Chile and 1 in Brazil. There is also some information on the European Union websites where you can find this. So the labs are changing. Sometimes they lose their accreditation, and then basically you have to find another lab. But typically the vet takes care of all this, because the blood is biohazard. It has to go across borders, so it's not that straightforward. At least for me, it was. I would have not managed it, I think. Lost too much nerve, so the vet took care of everything, and the price is of course accordingly. So the price for this whole testing and shipping it and getting the results, it's $350 about. So that's number 3. That's the rabies antibody titration test. Then one needs to wait 3 months. So from the date the blood sample has been taken, one needs to wait 3 months before you can set foot on the soil of Europe. Now small details. In Argentina, Senasa demands to have a certificate for the microchip. Now I didn't have one, and they said, well, it's manageable. But anyway, it would be better if you have one. I don't know about the other countries' specific regulations, so better have one paper more than one too little. Typically, the test results are coming within a few weeks, and I got mine by email, and I printed that paper, and that was enough now to get out of the country.